Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up? What's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up? What's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up? What's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up? Hey, let's go. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your man, Kyle Leaf Wins. Welcome to another episode of the Morning Motivation Show. You heard? Today's show's topic is called Stop Letting People's Opinions Stop Your Dreams. I repeat, stop letting people's opinions stop your dreams. So this week we're going to do, this is how we start off the show on a regular basis. This is how we start off the show every show. With our quick pick-me-ups. Let's go. Hey. Every second you wait because of doubt is a second stolen for your dreams. That's a fact. Your potential is limitless. Don't let small minds create your ceiling. That's a fact. The world needs your gift. Don't let fear keep it hidden. That's a fact. You weren't created to blend in. Stand out today and go for it. That's a fact. What they think is irrelevant. What you do is what matters. I repeat, what they think is irrelevant. What you do is what matters. That's a fact. Your dream was given to you for a reason. Don't let opinions cancel it out. I repeat, your dream was given to you for a reason. Don't let their opinions cancel it out. That's a fact. Don't let somebody else's doubt drown out your belief. Your dreams are waiting for you. You hear me? Your dreams are waiting for you. That's a fact. The clock is ticking. Stop living for opinions and start living on purpose. That's a fact. Fear of judgment is a thief. Don't let it rob you of your future. You heard? That's a fact. And other people's opinions are not your roadmap. You hold your pen to your story. That's a fact. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up? What's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up? What's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up? Let's go. Yeah, we about to have a great show. I put this together because I've been thinking about this a lot myself. But before I even move further, let's get to this intro and let's go. You feel me?
Not let people's opinions on you control your life.
Judgment is gonna happen regardless. If you're perfect, if you're imperfect, if you won a Nobel Peace Prize, people will still find a way to hate on you and to judge you. There's nothing that you can ever do to people please every single person in this world. So you might as well just do what you want to do anyway. People are gonna be mad regardless. Think about it for real. There's nothing and no one in this world that doesn't get judgment. People are perfect. People so close to perfect and people still judge them. So if that's the case, then you might as well just do what you want to do. God gave you a gift of any kind, even if that gift is just being authentically yourself.
Yup.
Someone out there needs that as well.
That's right.
So don't let people's judgment hold you back. You have that for a reason, and people
Yup.
are going to judge you whether you use it, whether you don't use it, so you might as well just use it and be happy.
You
Listen.
have literally zero control about what people think about you, what people say about you, what people do in their own lives. That is completely out of your control.
Yup.
So if you're living your life to please other people or to try and control someone's perception of you, you just have no control with what they're going to say. So
At
you may
all.
as well live your life how you want, because either way, people will always talk, people will always say something about you.
Facts.
So you may as well just live your life how you want.
Yup.
If you have a fear of judgment from other people, I think that's not because you are afraid of their judgment. It's more so you're afraid of all the negative things you think about yourself being reflected back to you by those
True.
people. You see, the relationship we have with people is just pretty much a mirror of what is going on inside with us. If deep within ourselves we think that we are unlovable, then we're going to treat our relationships with people as if we are unlovable. Your
Yup.
behaviors, your moods, your thoughts, your emotions will act accordingly within that belief.
Sometimes we're the problem. When we're living our life in so much fear of how people are judging us or perceiving us, it's usually because of how we know how we judge ourselves or how we judge other people. Maybe the work is learning how to judge people less, or how to be kinder to ourselves and judge ourselves less.
Listen, I put together this show because I asked myself, what has held me back most of my childhood and teenage life? And that was letting the opinions of other people stop my grind. You know what I'm saying? So I had to just say, yo, what would I create for my younger self? Or even like, my teenage self, because I'm kind of old, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of older, you know what I mean? That I would need to see to help me. Because at the end of the day, yo, we only got one single life. One single life, point blank, period. That's all we have. So think about how much we've been held up because we may have been afraid of what people say. Most definitely, this is the part here, afraid of what family members would say if we went on an adventure on our dreams. Afraid of being made fun of by people we grew up with, people we consider close to us. Consider close to us. Catch that bar. People at work or our family or friends or whatever it is. Why did I let that stop me when I was in my teen years and early 20s? Why did I let that take so much time? And that's the thing right now. It's time. But let's talk about solutions and how we can really stop letting other people's opinions stop our dreams. Let's go. Number one solution. Strengthen your own self-belief. Write down your dreams and why they matter to you specifically. You understand what I'm saying? Think about that for a second. We're so caught up in our minds. And then we're so thinking about, oh, I can't go out for my dreams. I can't do that. That'll be cringe. Nah, if we're not focused on what we need to target, on what's important to us, then how do we know how to go for our dreams? That's point one. Write down your dreams and why they matter to you. Point two, use affirmations to counteract self-doubt. Now, I know people will look at this like, oh my God, affirmations ain't do nothing for me. No, affirmations are written statements that you say out of your mouth, reapplied every morning when you get up and said to yourself in the mirror, will reinforce that targeted focus process on your dreams and goals. In layman's terms, if you too mentally preoccupied, worried about making a move because you appear cringe, when you start speaking affirmations in the morning in the mirror when you wake up, affirmations before you wake up, it's not hocus pocus. It's just reaffirming your mental premise on your targeted goals. That's a fact. Next, celebrate small wins to build confidence. You have to celebrate your small wins. Fourth, surround yourself with motivational content that reinforces your goals. Now, again, I'm not a big person about motivational fluff. The difference between the motivation show, and motivational fluff is that I give out actionable steps. I don't here try to encourage you based on nothing or based on, you got it there, Joseph. No, not based on that. We have to surround ourselves with success in order for us to be driven to success. Next, stop letting other people's opinions stop our dreams. We have to develop emotional resilience. That's right. If you're a goal getter and you're trying to go get your dreams, you're going to have to be emotionally resilient to take the rejection, the doubts, and so on and so forth. Step one, learn to pause between reacting emotionally to criticism. A lot of times we stop our movement because we're really concerned about what other people think. And then we got to check ourselves before we explode or before we mentally spiral. No, learn to pause before reacting emotionally to criticism. We all gonna get hated on when we go for our dreams. That's a fact. Next step to developing emotional resilience is focus on what you can control, like your actions and responses. The most important point here, and to stop letting other people's opinions stop your dreams. Focus on what you can control, like your actions and responses. The reason I pause the music here is because at the end of the day, what can we control? Only what we can control. You know what I'm saying? We can't control somebody's opinion of us. That's why somebody's opinion should not and cannot keep us in a mental prison. That's why I have to pause for a second. So please, when you write down the list of your targeted goals as said in the earlier slide there, this area here, focus on what you can control, like your actions and your responses. Fam, if you don't like how I'm doing, if you're watching the motivation show and say, yeah, this old guy, who do you think he talking to? Yeah, old means age. Age means experience. Experience means lived experience. And I'm sharing lived experience and giving examples of what I would have told my younger self. And that's why I'm sharing it to you. Yes, I'm in a Snuggie. It's the morning. What do you expect? This is my swag, though. This is my energy. I cannot let your opinions define me. I will not let your opinions make me scared. Do you see the mentality I'm talking about right now? You have to just be the best you as possible and focus on what you can control, like your actions and responses. Let's bring it back now. Next point, build a mental habit of separating constructive feedback from unnecessary negativity. There's a difference between, somebody hating on you and constructive feedback. Unnecessary negativity, if it's not tips and strategies after somebody says, hey, you shouldn't do that because, and they give steps, like steps, not critique, not just empty hate, steps. Build mental habits of separating internal and external constructive feedback from unnecessary negativity. That's a fact. Next, you're going to have to set clear boundaries with others. That's the super duperest of points right here. I'm telling you right now, a lot of us need to just separate from a lot of people just pouring doubt, pouring hate, pouring things in our mind. I've talked about that in previous shows. Check it out on my YouTube right now. Subscribe. But, shameless plug, but it's my channel, so I'm going to plug it. We have to let family and friends know when their commitments are unhelpful. And that's a hard thing, but we got to do it when it comes to stop letting other people's opinions stop our dreams. Let family and friends know when their commitments are unhelpful. Politely decline conversations that drain your energy of confidence. I posted shorts about this. I posted reels about this. If the conversation is like negative or if they're just hating, just look at your phone and be like, hey, yo, fam, I'm going to have to call you back. Like when? In the next season of my life, I need to fall back for a second. Politely decline conversations that drain your energy or confidence. Next step in setting clear boundaries with others on the road to stop letting other people's opinions stop your dreams. Create physical or emotional distance from unsupported people. Create physical or emotional distance from unsupportive people. And I will be first to say, creating distance from unsupportive people is the most helpful thing that you can ever freaking do. You have to create distance from things that weigh you down. You have to create distance from things that just drain your life. So please do what's necessary and create physical or emotional distance from unsupportive people on your road to stop letting people's opinions stop your dreams. Next, limit sharing your plans with those who aren't supportive. Oh my God. I wish I really heard this when I was younger because it would have saved me a lot of times, because as my other video says, people will sabotage your plans and goals. Keep your mouth shut. Old grandma wisdom. Keep your mouth shut, baby. Keep your mouth shut, baby. Next step, surround yourself with positive, like-minded individuals. Fam, I recently said I got love for sets of people, and I'd say, you know what? I got to fall back. Because I'm trying to surround myself with sharks who are trying to get their goals, not people just talking about goals. Sharks who want to go swim and get their goals. That is an absolute fact. Next step, and stop letting people's opinions stop your dreams. Stay focused on your vision. Break your big dreams down into small, actionable steps. Keep a vision board to visualize your goals daily. You have to keep that desire, that goal, and that passion directly in your face so much that nothing can deter you from focus on it. Some people are like, oh my God, I've heard this before. But yeah, think about it for a second. If we are too afraid to go for our dreams, too afraid to start our business, too afraid to start that YouTube channel, too afraid, to do what we got to do in life because we're worried about what people are thinking. So we need to keep a vision board to focus on the vision versus the criticism. To focus on the vision instead of the criticism. Regularly journal about your progress and challenges as the next step to stop letting people's opinions stop your dreams. Writing, vision board, things are reinforcing your focus on your goals versus the hate. Next, remind yourself why you started when you feel discouraged. That is the ultimate cheat code. Next, make a commitment to yourself that your dreams are non-negotiable. You heard? Listen, that's the point right there. Make a commitment to yourself that your dreams are non-negotiable. Let me sit this right here. Fam, woman and man, fam. Let's think about this for a second. We really have a strong desire to have certain dreams, and we think about it when we go to sleep. We think about it when we wake up. We think about it when we're at a job we really don't like, but we're just there for the paycheck. On the road to stop letting other people's opinions stop your dreams, we all have to make an internal commitment to ourselves that our dreams are non-negotiable. So say this with me. Repeat after me. My dreams are non-negotiable. My time is non-negotiable. My boundaries are non-negotiable. And my goals, the thing that I want it so bad that being lazy is not negotiable. I'm not doing it. Being in haterish conversations of gossip is not negotiable. I'm not doing it. We have to really set this internal clock so on the road to getting to our dreams, because if we're focused on what we want, then that's going to be the priority. We're going to get it because it's non-negotiable. You feel what I'm saying? Last slide. We got to build a brand new support network when we're on the road to our dreams and to help us stop letting people's opinions affect that. Number 1, join groups or communities aligned with your interests and dreams. I've started doing that on my new YouTube journey. Number 2, share your goals with people who inspire and encourage you. Again, plants need sun and they need water. We need to share goals with people who add sun and water, and who we add sun and water because iron sharpens iron and helps our lives. Next step, seek mentorship from those who've achieved what you aim to do. Again, you can't talk to a group of people who have not achieved the goals that you have done, because this is secular assumptions on how to get to that success. Seek mentorship from those who achieve what you aim to do. 4th, participate in workshops or online forums to connect with peers. Again, networking, growing, getting around other sharks that are there to win. Listen, sharks can't swim with goldfish. I repeat, sharks cannot swim with goldfish. When you're going for your goals, you have to be a different type of animal and a different type of beats. And participating in workshops or online forums and sharing your goals with people who inspire you, and seeking mentorships for those who achieve what you aim to do, or joining groups of communities, or celebrating milestones which will support network to stay motivated, is that grind mindset that you can focus so much on your goals that you don't care about somebody else's opinion. And that's the whole point of the show. People's opinions do not matter unless we let it. You understand what I'm saying? I repeat, people's opinions do not matter unless we let it. I love doing a morning motivation show. I am physically exhausted, had no sleep. My baby son was sick last night. I was up till like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. And here we are at the ripe old time around 8:30-ish, 9 o'clock-ish in the morning. I'm exhausted. But my goal to do this show and stay disciplined, my goal to encourage somebody who watches this, supersedes how horrible my body feels. I don't care how imperfect I look. I don't care about what people think, because my goal of focusing on the dream of keeping this show rolling supersedes somebody saying, yo, you cringe. Somebody saying, oh, your video looks messed up. Somebody saying all these critiques. We either focus on what we want or focus on the obstacle. You heard? So let me run this and I'll catch you back on the other side of this right quick.
Don't let people's opinions of you shift your opinion of yourself.
It is so draining and so heavy to carry the weight of other people's perceptions of you as you live your life. And I know you do it sometimes. I did it for a really fucking long time. It's kind of like human at this point, but that's not to say you need to do it. The truth, my dear, is that no matter what you do, no matter who you are, no matter what you say, no matter how you act, someone's gonna judge you.
Yup.
It's just the way the cookie crumbles. There are way too many unhealed people on this planet for someone to not judge you. And you can't control much, my dear, but you can control how you perceive your reality and how you perceive yourself.
No matter who you are, no matter how fake or authentic you are, there
Listen.
are people who are not going to like you, and there
At
are people
all.
who will criticize you. You cannot avoid that. That is going against reality, and ultimately trying to avoid it, which people do. They try to control how other people see them. They try to control how they come off, how they express themselves.
impossible.
What are you ultimately trying to be? The thought police of you. I'm sure you've heard this term before, right? Thought police, here's what you're allowed to think. Here's what you're not allowed to think. Here is what everyone is allowed to think about me.
Think about that.
Only good thoughts. No one can criticize me, or I will censor you. You'll get deplatformed. No one can think negatively of me.
That's
what we
crazy.
all do, funny enough. What about giving people the freedom to think whatever they want about you? And what's so bad about someone thinking negatively of you? Why does it affect you? Why is your self-worth attached to that?
If you have a fear that you'll be judged or misunderstood, the truth is that you will be.
Yup.
And so the question moves from, will I be judged, to how can I move through the discomfort of being judged?
Yup.
Trying to control everyone's perception of you is precious energy that's being wasted.
Yup.
Because no matter how perfectly you do it, no matter how much you try to cater to everyone's preferences and opinions, everyone's going to perceive you, your work, your ideas through the lens of their own inner world, which is made up of their beliefs, fears, stories, and experiences.
Yup.
It is safe to release control of the narrative.
99% of the time, people are not thinking about you. They're
Preach,
more
Grandma.
focused on what others are thinking about themselves. Here's what I want you to do today.
Tell
Sit
me.
yourself down, and for 30 seconds, say this. It is none of my business what other people think of me.
Yup.
It's my business to do my very best today.
Yup.
And tomorrow to become a little bit better than I was today, to go out there and live a joyful, fulfilling, productive life.
Yup.
It is none of my business what other people think of me. Look, say that every day to yourself with conviction, with belief.
Thank
for
you.
1 week. And that worry about approval addiction is going to dissolve, and you're going to return to focusing on yourself and being a joyful, fulfilling, productive woman out there in the world, being calm and confident.
Or man. Or man. Thank you, Grandma. It is not my business to concern myself of what people think about me. Repeat this after me. I refuse to let somebody's opinion stop me. That's a fact. Let them make fun of you. Let them criticize you. But you work towards your dreams. It's okay you don't like me. It's okay that you hating. I'ma still do me, you heard? And that's the whole point of today's show. How long are you going to hold on to somebody's opinion of you? And how long are you going to let that keep you in the prison that you do not move forward towards your dreams? Think about how much time you wasted. Think about how much time we've wasted not going for our dreams, not starting our page, not starting our business because we're afraid about what other people think. Listen, people going to talk crap about you even at your own funeral in the lobby. I said that in the last show. People going to talk crap about you even when you win. You don't believe me? Look at the comments anytime a celebrity comes up with great positive news. It'll be hate, 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 hate. No matter how successful they are. Look at what happens to Keith Lee on a regular basis. Oh, who he think he is. The man is providing for his family and y'all still looking at hate even though he's trying to help people in restaurants. Make it make sense. It doesn't. So forget what people think. Forget how people view you, because at the end of the day, it's all about you, and that's it. You understand what I'm saying? But everybody, please share this video to somebody who you know who needs this for real, for real. If you love my content, and again, I'm trying to build out my studio, get an actual camera instead of using my cell phone, please support me on Cash App, $Kyle Leaf Wins, or hit the description, and please support my channel so I can get a brand new setup so I can bring this great show to higher heights. But listen, it's your morning. It's your decision to make it happen. So everybody have a great day no matter what. And like I always said, let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up? What's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up? What's up? It's all about you right now. It's about your life. How you going to play it? Are you going to let some people's opinions stop you? No, you're not. Go for your dreams. Use the tools and lessons I shared in today's episode. Replay the episode so you can get it in your mind. Everybody have a great day. Peace. And I'm out. Out.